Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to City Skylines. We have got the pollution pouring into the river over here, which is just heartbreaking, soul-destroying, and quite positively repulsive and disgusting. I hate it. I really, really hate it. Anyway, that bit aside, our city is growing. Our city is growing. Now, at the moment, we have got this area here. We can expand out into this bit if we want to. And we've also got this area over here. Now, there's oil to be had in the hills up here somewhere. And we will look at doing that. It looks like that this here is actually a railway. It is. We have a railway link right here. So we may be able to do something with that. But we're not going to worry about that at the moment. We don't really want to expand out that far just yet. Now, we have a situation here in that we have not enough workers for our industrial zone. We've got all that in industry up there, but we don't have enough workers. We've got an empty spot in the middle here. Now, that is actually all agricultural zone. I don't really want to put much in the way of actual houses up there because of the pollution that's going to be coming from the top. And if we take a look at the pollution levels, where is pollution? That one. See, we got pollution there, and it's sort of spreading out a little bit around it. So, I mean, most of this should be all right. But we're going to need to sort of do a little bit of work on there as well. So, we'll get to that. I want to go to there, and then get rid of that. Our first task is going to be putting some stuff up here. So, let's just keep it playing. Let's keep it all moving along. We need more houses. We want more people moving in here. I was also wanting to beautify some of the city over this way. So, we've got anywhere that we've got, command to the city board, come up with any more modern and farming. Yeah, okay, you go away. I don't like you anymore. I'm going to go here, and we're going to upgrade any roads that have commercial or... It's either going to be commercial or the residential. Any roads that have commercial or residential next to them, I'm going to upgrade them using the tree-lined bits. Cannot upgrade to this... Oh, I've already upgraded. Like this. Tree-lined avenues all the way through. This is what we're going to be doing. This is what we want. I figure that tree-lined avenues are going to make the city more attractive. And this is going to help more people move in. But not only that, it's also going to encourage a little bit of tourism. And apparently tourism can also help. So if I bring that all the way up through there like that. And all the way around here. And then over this side. I'm also doing this in the commercial zones. Because we don't need it in the industrial zones. That's not going to happen. Now, the only issue with this is that it doesn't allow the cars to be parked on the side of the road anymore. Whereas the other ones do. So I don't know what we're doing about parking. Whether parking has now become an issue. But everybody seems to be happy with this. So I figure that it can't really be a bad thing if we're putting all of this in. And then we keep getting all these smiley faces turn up. As long as we're getting smiley faces, I'm happy with that. There we go. We'll upgrade that. That one's already done. It's done all the way up through there. That one's done as well. Yeah, they're done. Looks... Oh, there's one there that we can do. If I lift it up a bit like this, I'll be able to see a little bit better. Thank you for an amazing vacation. See, I think that, like, in... catering to the tourists, allowing the tourists to sort of get a more pleasurable experience while they're here is going to end up benefiting us quite a lot because, you know, we get the tourism income that's coming in. And from what I was seeing from some of the other bits like that was coming up, is tourism can be quite a big thing in this game. So we want to try and work on that. So we're going to try and do these tree-lined avenues throughout our entire city. This is just going to be a thing that we have in our city, is tree-lined avenues absolutely everywhere, all the way through. So it's the most beautiful city. This is what we want. We want the most beautiful city. We want to win the most beautiful city. Now, this is like a forestry area. I've already done all of that. And that one can... I know that this here is industrial. However, I'm still going to upgrade this because it's kind of... I figure this type of industry, the forestry industry, it's probably not going to hurt to have this upgrade. So I'm going to bring that through there anyway. And it might help the forestry areas just improve a little bit. At least that's what I'm hoping. Okay, we got any more down through here? We want to upgrade that one. And then we will go through and upgrade these. I'm going to leave it around the roundabout. I'm not going to touch that, just in case I mess anything up. That's all to go. I think this is looking quite good now. It's a little bit expensive to do this, but I think it's worth it. I think it's definitely going to be worth it in the long run. It is trees everywhere. What about the farming zones? Well, we can do that bit. We can go up this side like this. But what about the rest of the farming areas? I don't think we will. I don't think we will for the rest of the farming areas. Now, this is a bit of a problem with it like this, but it's not like a major issue, is it? Is that on... It's on traffic lights. Okay, that's fine. It's on traffic lights there. That seems to be working now. The industrial zone up here, we're not really going to worry about it. And same with this commercial. We will be changing things around on the commercial zone in a bit, but we're not going to worry about it just yet. So the next one that we're after is this one here. And the 4-lane with decorative trees. Going to put that, it's going to go out as far as here. I'm not going to go any further than that, because I don't really want to. Right, upgrade cost on each of these is about 100. Or at least it is on those sections. So that's upgraded all the way through there. That one I haven't upgraded. There's one there that I haven't upgraded. Go to you. Upgrade cost, 200 to upgrade that. I've upgraded the rest of it. I have indeed upgraded all of the rest of it. That is all done. Right. Oh no, there was a bit out there. That one wasn't upgraded. And those are done. Okay, yeah, we'll leave the rest. So then I want to go back to this one, and we want to start upgrading this all the way down through here. Now, remember, we removed some of the side roads coming through here to, like, try and make this a straighter run through the city, because this is, like, our main route coming into the city. It's not the only route coming into the city, and then coming along here, I figure this bit along here, we don't need to worry quite so much about it, because that's more into the actual city itself. So the traffic that's going through the city is not going to be as, like, concerned about it. It's not going to be as much of a major problem. And we'll come all the way out here, and we'll upgrade those. And I'll upgrade that as well. All the way up. So it's going through the agricultural zone. I'm not going to upgrade any more than that. That's as far as we'll go with those upgrades. And I think we have upgraded everything to tree-lined avenues all the way through the city, apart from the dirty industrial zone up here. Right, so the next part that I wanted to do was I wanted to build more housing up here, because I've got a shortage of workers. I've got a load of abandoned buildings as well, which we do need to... Apparently I should be getting rid of abandoned buildings. I shouldn't leave them there. So I get rid of that one and that one. And I need to, like, be a little vigilant in getting rid of anything that is abandoned, because it does help the neighboring structures to develop better. So if I can make sure that I just go through and I get rid of them. There we go. And so any more abandoned structures. Now, there's a thing that you can get. That if you get 1,000... I just had a water thing come up there. If you get 1,000 abandoned structures in your city, you get like a bonus or something. Not sure that we want to go for that, though. 7,410 people. 7,500 we're able to do like a major upgrade for the city, aren't we? Now, I've got a road coming up here. I've got to decide how I'm going to do this. I think we'll keep this avenue going along here. But what do I want to do? Can I think we'll just... Yeah, we're going to accept that this is going to be like a slow-moving street that's going out this way. So we'll not worry. I'm going to upgrade that one. It's going to remove all of those houses, admittedly. But it's going to be worth it. So I'm going to come off of the end of there. Straight off the end of there. And I'm going to bring it out about that far there, like that. Now, this one here, this one's going to have a lot of junctions on it. And I figure that's something that we'll accept. And it's just like a thing that we'll live with. And so I'm going to do that coming up through there. Just so that it's ready in the future so that we can do like an expansion up that way if we want to. And then I'm going to go to this one, and we go to these tree-lined avenues over here, and we're going to put like a line through here. And that one, coming all the way over here, that's a long, long old road to come all the way out there, like that. Still think it's going to be worth it. And we put that one there, and we join that one in like that. So that goes all the way back round, and then I'll do the same up here. Bring that one to that point there. So that'll be a straight line there. And then this one here, snap that in like, there we go, that's perfect. Right, and then this one here, this one will go all the way over here as well, and that will go to that end, and we'll join it in there. So we've got some perfect squares there. I'm going to go to you, and I'm going to do straight lines across there. So we've got a couple of junctions. I'm going to do one in the middle of here, straight up across. I won't do any more than that. And here we'll go out. Oh, I can't. There's a park there. So we'll go on this one. We'll go that one out, up to there like that. And then this one here as well. Go up to there, and I'll go up to there like that. Right. So I've got those areas there. So next up, I want to make sure that I've got a water supply going to all of this new area. I'm going to join that in. I know I don't actually have to join it in, but I'm choosing to do that anyway. I just prefer to have it joined in. It's just a thing that I like. Ooh, big town, 7,500. We've now got new areas, 2k by 2k. You can purchase more land. Taxation policies, level 5 unique buildings. We've got a metro. Education boost, tax raise for offices, tax relief for offices. We've got new policies, all kinds of policies. High density, commercial, residential, and we got an office zone as well, which is university. Yeah, we got to do we need a university, a metro station, incineration plant, a fishing island. Okay, we got loads of stuff now. Right, well, I need to let me just build this one. I think we've got to run this one all the way up through here. Which way is this going? Well, I kind of want to run that one up through there, don't I? I would say, if I bring that along there, to that point, and we'll join that in, just in case, and then this one here can go straight across there to join that bit in. Right. Is that going to help? Yeah, that's going to be fine. There. Remember to have a look at newly unlocked building, the hospital. So I've got water under all of that there. Commercial zoning, we can actually upgrade some commercial zoning, and we can there's all sorts of things that we can upgrade now. Right, so we have a hospital. This one, what is this one? 65,000. We got 77,000. This treats a lot of patients. We got sick citizens is several. Well, actually not that many, I suppose. All things considered. Now, we got a hospital. I'm actually thinking that we stick the hospital the edge of the commercial zone. I'm going to put it up here. I think the hospital could go there, and then the other side of the hospital, I'm hoping, I'll be able to put like some extra facilities up there to help people as well. So we got that hospital. That should help. Death care is absolutely fine. Right, so we've got those two. Water. New building. Get rid of that. Right, I do not have a water treatment plant. I need a population of 17,000 together. I'm just going to pause this a moment, and we're going to take a look. So we got this one here. I got an oil power plant. I've already got one of those running. This one is what we want, the incineration plant. This produces power. This takes in garbage. Remember to have a look at new... Yeah, all right. We get the point. Okay, new building, police headquarters. This one is 60 grand. I've got 71,000. Police patrol capacity. Let me zoom out a little bit. Now, we're going to have a load of people up there. And I'll probably rezone all of that into commercial. Some of it will rezone into commercial. Not all of it, but some of it. So where is the best place to put the new police station? I don't want to put it next to a police station that's already there. So I wonder, we've got the hospital right there. There isn't enough room to put the two of them there. So I can put them side by side in this area here. Like that. Either that, or I could put it here, sort of nearer that one. If I put it there, that's going to... Actually, that is a good place to put it. That is the place to put it. Right there. That is where we want it. So now it's covering all of that area up there, and it's going to be covering all of the new area down here as we construct it. Fire station, we've already got fire services. It's a bit limited up here, and at the moment it's going to be a bit limited down there. I want another one of these, and that one is going to go right there when we're able to afford it. I want that one right there. This one is 60,000, and I want to put that one in there. I want a second one of these big fire stations to go up there so that we've got proper coverage all the way around. Now we have a university. We have 726 elementary school students and 1,200 going there. 1,500, capacity 2,000, that's fine. And we now need a university. The university is 75,000, so we got to work on that. I got here, I don't have anything there, but I do on this one. I've got a metro station. Traveling underground. Now, it's expensive to put it in, place metro stations, connect them with tunnels, and then plan the routes. So yeah, it's tricky to get that one, but we're not going to worry about it today. We're not going to do that. The garbage disposal, this one here, that's 30 grand for the incineration plant. And well, it'd be that one. And we would put this. We'll put it about there, I think. Unless we put it up there. We can put it right there, so it goes directly opposite that one. And it's 30. We don't have 30, okay? We don't have the money for this. So let's now go to money in here. Taxes. We've got 9%. Low. Why is it only 9%? 9 seems very low. Seems very low. Why is it only 9? I don't know. I don't know, but 9 does seem rather low. So I've got an office zone here, and then I've got high density commercial, low density commercial. What's this? Level 1, 2, and 3. Farming, forest, or an oil is not getting. So farming is actually bringing in quite a bit. And then we got commercial zones here. Level 2 commercial, high density. I don't have any. Level 3, we don't have any either. And then residential zones. We need to reassign some zoning. That's what we're going to do next. So I think that, actually, no, what did I want to do? I wanted to go here. Budget. No, loans. Okay. So our loan situation at the moment is we've got the Silver Sunset Bank loan that we can take. 5% interest. This one here is a 10% interest. We've got this one out. We've got 113 weeks of payments left. We've got 25,000 left to pay. So we've done quite well on that. If I take this loan out, I can repay that one. So I take this one out now. I can then repay that one there, like that. And I can then get 60 grand out on that one. There we go. And then I can pay that one back with the 20,000. So we've now just bumped our loan up. We've still got exactly the same costs each week, but we've bumped our loan up quite a bit. We can't get this one here until we have a population of 22,000 people. So we're not going to be doing that just yet. But we do have another 40 grand that we can play around with. So I think the first thing that we want to do is... Well, we do... Actually, I want to do some rezoning. I want to rezone some high-density commercial. And that is going to be... I'm going to leave the low-density commercial zones over here. And I'm going to rezone this area in the middle as high density like this. Except I think that in order to do that, first of all, I got to do this. I got to unzone it first. Like that. I got to dezone all of this. There. And then I can go here to high density commercial. Like that, and I can go through and I can turn all of this into the high density commercial zoning like this. I hope this is gonna work. I hope I'm doing the right thing here. Get that. Yeah, right. So then I got high density commercial zoning there. Office worker yeah, I need educated citizens for office workers though. So no, I want that one, and I will undo those two. And I will also remove that one. And oh no, I don't want to remove that one. That one's going to stay as low density commercial zone around that area there. That's the hospital there. Actually, we could always upgrade that, I suppose. Does it let me? It doesn't let me upgrade, and I got to remove it first. So I got to remove that, and then I can go there for high density. So I'll just plonk that one in there, and then I will have removed that one down there. And I removed those. So I've got this here, office zone. I'll put that, and that. I need some educated workers in order to do this. I am definitely going to need some educated workforce. So then I will go with this one. And I'm going to remove that, like that. And I'm going to remove that one, and I'm going to remove that one there. And I'm also going to come over and I'm going to do those two there. And they are all going to become high density zoning like this. That's all I want, like that. And that one. It's all the way through there. That's done. And then we could also turn these into high density zone there. Those three are going to also be high density zone, so I want to get rid of them like that, and then I want to go back through and do it with high density zoning like that. Okay, so I've got some high density commercial there. I've got some office space there, and then high density residential around there. That one there we will also do as high density residential. So it's in the middle, and then we've got lower density stuff around the outside here. And then we will be filling this all up with residential, except maybe I'll do some more like office and stuff here somewhere. And more commercial. We are low on commercial zone at the moment. That is one issue we have, and that was what I was going to do over here. So let me just build the road in the right place over here. If I want to put that one there, and that's got to come through onto that side. There, and then I want one there to go through onto that side like that, and I won't do any more. I'm not gonna add any more in there. So then I will go back to here, and we'll go low density commercial here and on there, and then I'm going to change this here to high density commercial. I'll do that there. So it's like a buffer zone. That's the idea. Is it's going to buffer the area there against like the industrial zone, and then we've got the residential side over this side in theory. Okay, so stop that, and let's press space and let's see what's happening. The police. Okay, so everybody, we got a whole load of people moving, just leaving. We just lost 328 people. They're all going because I've changed a whole load of it. I know what I've done. I know that I've just like eliminated all of this. So it's literally, we just want to watch and see how people get on. All of these buildings are they're gonna demolish themselves, essentially. I got a bit there that I want to. Oh, it's already done. It's already building. Okay. Now we can have a look, and we've got high. I've lost over 1,000 people on my city already. 1,000 people have gone, but we've now got high-rise buildings coming in. Load of high-rise. Look at this. Look at this. There is a high-density commercial. And then I've also got high-density residential areas. Look at this. Get rid of you. Okay, this is fantastic. Look at this. Look at the people moving in here now. That is absolutely awesome. And look at where they're going to be living as well. They're fantastic views across the city. This is they're really going to like this. So we're down to minus 800 weekly change there. I think it's going to change pretty quick. We got the buses are still running. We're going to need to do something different with the buses, I think. Look at how quickly they're thrown up these buildings, these apartment blocks and stuff like that. That is absolutely fantastic. Okay. So we're on 6,400 people. I know that we got like abandoned spaces in the city at the moment. We've got a whole load of abandoned spaces up there as well. We'll work on that. So we got residential there that is like currently being dealt with. And then here we're going to go for some low density residential along here. We can always upgrade some of this later, but right now I'm going to do that. Put that in there. That's enough low density for a minute. Let that run through. I don't know if we can need more people there. We're up to 6,500 people. And climbing. So hopefully it'll keep climbing. It'll keep climbing higher and higher and higher. Let's see the fire situation. Now, the next bit that I wanted to do, actually, was I want... Oh, no, it's not fire. This is garbage. No, this is healthcare. Healthcare is looking good, because we've got our hospital up there. Garbage right here. I wanted the incineration plant, and I wanted to build that one there. That's going to cost us 30 grand if I go for that one. Now, I'm looking around, and I'm curious... How are we doing with these? We've got... Garbage there. It doesn't actually say. Landfill usage, 86%. Landfill storage, nearly 14 million. Capacity, 16 million. Okay, I'm gonna need... Actually, I think I do actually need to buy this one as more of a priority than I realized. 145 on there, and then water is... Well... Sewage production is actually pushing it now. We're getting close to maximum capacity, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that. But no, it's this power plant right here that I want to put in next. And that one, we want to go right there opposite those two. I'm going to move it up that way, and I'm going to put it in there. There we go. Right, turning trash into energy is a win-win. I'm sure it is. Okay, so if I come out of that one a minute. Nope. Come out of it completely. Now, I've got those two there. If I remove those, if I get rid of that completely, I don't think I need that at all anymore. I think that the power situation, I don't need that. I don't need it in that far. I suppose I got that one there. They're coming through. Coming over to that one. I don't need any other power lines. I certainly don't need these power lines in here, so I can get rid of them a minute. Get rid of... you, and you, and you. Like that. Okay. Less power lines to worry about. I got a pile-up! What's going on here? No, I don't have a pile-up. It's the traffic lights. Things are slowing down. Why are they going so slow? We've got lots of mooing going on. We have cows over here, that's why. That would be why we have mooing. So we got people coming in. We got people coming into the city. At the moment, the traffic seems to be flowing fairly well. I'm a little bit concerned about what the traffic's going to do coming into this area here. So I've got some abandoned buildings. My population is now up to 6,900 and slowly growing. That one's abandoned. That one's... Oh no, that I demolished the wrong building. Someone said there is actually a mod on Steam, on the Steam Workshop, that automatically demolishes any abandoned buildings, which I thought would actually be really useful. I'm going to be looking at mods. I'm going to be getting mods later on, and I'm going to be using mods. I'm not going to yet. I'd like to wait before I go into mods too much, but I'm definitely going to be using mods in this game. We're going to sort of see what we can do, see what there is available. That's all looking good in there. Let's have a little zoom out and see what the rest of the city is doing. The houses up here, see, they're starting to grow a bit in the low density zones. We're up to 6,900 people. Population is growing, and it's growing quite rapidly, actually. It's starting to come back. My big concern at the moment is that I've got this, and it looks like... Now, I want a traffic overlay. Let's go for that. Where is it? That's the traffic. Police officers... There, that's the issue. Coming out of here, and then moving up there, and going into this area here. Now, we've also got a bit of traffic there. So, what am I going to do there in order to make sure that that traffic flows through properly? There's ways to do this, isn't there? I don't want to do it with that. No. What can I do? I go onto roads, maybe? Now, there was things that I could do to look at. Toggle snapping, elevation step, upgrade road. I don't want a road. I don't want to do anything to the road. I want to look at my options while I'm on the roads. You know, I don't want to do that. There's nothing to do with that. There was an option here somewhere. I can't remember where it was. Areas. Where was the option? It was something to do with roads. And I wanted to see the roads so that I could, like, do start working on some upgrades and being clever. Because I seen a thing that had, like, was talking all about the quality of the road and the traffic lights and everything else. Maybe it was on here. Maybe I need to go back to this one. Right. Go to you. Returning to facility. Household goods. Right, it's not you. And this is all... Oh, here we go. Right, traffic routes. Junctions. Adjust roads. To set traffic lights on or off, click on the traffic light icon in the center. If an intersection does not have traffic lights, it can have yield rules. A yield means traffic coming... Click on yield to toggle it on or off. Right, so... this road coming up here, like this, is a priority... Look at that. Uh-oh. We've had an accident. Okay, so I got that one there as a priority road. Adjust road. How do I adjust? I'm not sure. Junctions. Toggle stop signs. Ah, right. So I got this one here. I'm not entirely sure how I should be doing this. So I got a route here. Maybe we didn't ought to have the traffic coming back around to go in there. Maybe I should redirect traffic to go this way instead. Would that be better? They're coming through that way and down. We got these coming up here. And then they're coming over this way and moving up into there. Right, there's private vehicles. Adjust roads. I don't know how to adjust. Achievement unlocked, rolling in dough. I got 50,000. And we're almost back up to where we were previously. Right, so if I go to there, 4 lane, priority. Oh, no, hang on, look. I can click on there and I can say priority road. Like that. Now what happens? Get rid of the traffic. This traffic routes. Just take that off. But right, if I've said that that's a priority road, what's happening now? People are stuck all the way back down here. I don't want them to be stuck all the way back down here. So if it's a priority road, what happens then? It doesn't seem... Actually, it does seem to go a little bit faster. I think that this one here is a mistake. Having it come back on itself there. That does seem to be a little bit much for it to cope with. I mean, we've got blockages all the way down here, but I've only got one road that comes out onto here. That is blocked all the way down there. So if I go to you, I take this one, that's already a priority road. I don't know what I'm doing on this bit. I'm confused now. I absolutely don't know what is happening with this. That's not a priority road. So I go to here. Let's just get rid of that. And then, right, yeah, junctions. Toggle traffic lights. Well, it's got traffic lights. So if I click on... Oh, I see. Right, so we got stop signs. So they come out... And now, is stop signs going to work better than traffic lights? I don't know, to be honest. We've got a stop sign here, on this side. Is that... Do I want a stop sign there? Stop sign here. I want a stop sign on that side. Put one there. This one doesn't have a stop sign, which gives it a priority, doesn't it? And then we got traffic lights all the way around there. So that shouldn't be an issue. And then this one here, we're going to put a stop sign on that one. Up there, like that. Is that going to work? So this one here doesn't have a stop sign, that one does. Is that right? And then we got traffic lights on there. So this side here is priority. So we got... I don't know. I'm not really sure. I've cleared all of that. That seems to be flowing now. Let's see. If I go back to here... No, it's not that one that I want to go to. It's this one that I want to go to. So now, I've done a much better job. I've actually helped. I've helped the situation. Who knew? Who would have thought such a thing would even be possible? Right, so then we can go back to this one here. And let's go to adjust roads. No. Let's go here. I got a stop sign. Let me take that stop sign. I've got no stop signs here anywhere at the moment. So maybe if I put a... Do I want to put a stop sign there? No. I'm thinking traffic lights on that corner. Would traffic lights help? If we put the traffic lights on, is that going to, like, like work with the other traffic lights and help this situation along a little bit. A lot of cows here. Let's take that off. Let's just watch. Let's have a look at the traffic here. Somebody did say, oh yeah, you're playing Traffic Simulator. Traffic Management Simulator is the game that you're playing. It would appear that maybe they were somewhat accurate with their estimation there. Well, it seems that putting traffic lights in here may not be the best thing. Look, I've got a bus there that's like blocking things, and that one's going to move. But it's this little short bit here. This is the bit that seems to be causing the problems. So what I'm thinking is I remove that road. If I remove this road completely, like this, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be drastic. Let's remove that road completely. There. Now, the only issue is, do I have any other problems by removing that road? I'm going to go industrial zone there. No. I've just put residential. Remember, we've got a university. We'll get to that. I'll go there, and I want industrial zone on this bit. So we'll put a bit of industrial zoning on there. And then I need to go back to the bus route. Yeah, I've got a bus route that goes through there. That's my only issue now. Landfills and cemeteries have limited capacity. Yeah, we're full. Right, I got a problem over there. Let me go back to the bus route here. So I got that bus route there, and I got to find a way to change it round. Where is... Stop! I don't care about that for a minute. Just stop pestering me. Okay, I can move that stop. Matter where the stop is there. It goes. Why is it going all the way over there? If I bring it over this way, it goes up round there. Okay. So I want to bring it down that way. Actually, that one works out all right. I can put that one over to there. Like that. There. And the route, it does go in the right way. The only one that I don't want to... Yeah, I got this one here, which is now going in the wrong place. So, really, I need to... That bus stop there, drag stop to move it. If I put that one over there... We'll put it there so that it stops on that point. I guess, really... We can keep we can keep it there. I just need it to turn round. That's all I want. I don't want to put it there. I think we'll put it up there. We'll put it up there so it does actually do a little bit more. It's a little bit longer on the bus route. I'm going to actually add in drag line to add stop. I'm going to add a stop into that line there. Is that the right one? Have I got the right one with the stop? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. I don't think it matters. Right, I'll go... That one there, I want to add a stop in there as well. Like that. Right. Now I've corrected those, and I think I've solved the traffic situation as well. I can go back into here, and we can have a look at the traffic. It is still a bit busy around here, but I think it's a lot better than it was. This... Whoa! This is insanely busy now. We've just got an ordinary roundabout here. They should most... Well, I guess it's because they go over into there, so it's going to be queued up coming in this way, out of the city. So maybe we kind of need to have like a one-way system going on here soon. That's what we're going to have to look at. I don't really know what else we can do. I got a little bit of an issue up there, and I've got another issue here coming out of the industrial zone. So what are we going to do up here? If I go back to this one, have I got traffic lights on here? I do. Adjust roads, junctions. Right, so that's a traffic light junction all the way round. There's not really a lot else that I can do about that, I don't think. The only thing I can think of is maybe remove one of these roads, but I don't want to do that. Got loads of it coming out. I suppose... Have I got... What's in here? Oh, it's because I got one way in there. I don't want one way there. Right. Go to this adjust road. You. 2-lane, one-way road with trees. I don't want one-way road with trees, do I? Okay, we go to this one, and we go here. Get rid of the overlays a second. I want that one right there, and I want to go to an upgrade like that. I want a 2-lane road here with trees. Like that. So I got two-way going through there. Rather than a one-way street, we've got 2-way, which should relieve a bit of pressure over this way, so traffic can come out through if and when it wants to, in theory. Is that going to work? We've got a little bit... It's still busy in here, but it should be a bit better, because it's not forcing the traffic in that way. I'm hoping that will help. It might. Alright. It seems to have helped a bit. Seems to have helped a little bit. So, well, hopefully that will keep going. This one here seems to be working well now. And we can come down here. So our main issue now is this traffic here coming out. What could I do to make that flow a little easier? I genuinely have no idea at this point. I have absolutely no clue. The only thing I could think of is maybe like a bypass all the way around the city. But we're not gonna build anything that grand at the moment. So we've sort of been working on our traffic. I now have a slight situation with landfill being filled. I don't want the landfill to be filled. You over here, you're supposed to be burning up the garbage. Garbage reserves 382,000. 400,000 garbage trucks in use, 9 of 27. So what about you? What can I do with you? Empty building to another facility. Landfill site. Can I do that? Multiple problems. I'm emptying to another facility. You are operating. How much room have you got? 89% full. Your garbage truck. So yeah, building is emptying. Are you going to take it over to this one? So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to bring it all into this one. But garbage reserves 394,000. Really sure what we're supposed to do with that. How much power does it? Power output 12 megawatts. Processing rate 48,000 a week. Reserves are quite full. Let's go to the landfill here a minute. And what have we got? Landfill is 15.1 million. Garbage production is 185,000 units a week. And processing capacity is 48,000 a week. Right. We have some serious issues because we've got no room. And we desperately need to be able to process the rest of the garbage. So that's going to be... Actually, that is going to have to be our next big task. It's not going to be today's big task. Today's big task has been done. We sort of arranged some of this around a little bit. And we have also got a really cool industrial area over here. This is looking much better. But no, the whole garbage situation... Few people aren't getting proper garbage collection, but generally they're doing pretty well. We're going to need a lot more up here. That one's full. Yeah, I don't really know where I can empty that to. I may as well stop doing that. There's no point in doing that. I'm going to need more of those. I'm just going to have to get some more of those going, because the whole garbage situation here... we're producing 185,000 units a week, and I can process 48, so I need 3 more of those, minimum. It would be better if I could build 4, and I have 125,000, so I can go and do that. And that would mean waiting before we can build our university, which I think we might actually have to do. So I can build some of those along there. We'll deal with that next time, and we'll see how it works out. So, if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.